Ere amamponga de chiponga mo wonchirichiri ene mengen. Ye mamunyina bareba abrabo Fapempong dwumadi so. Dwumadi mani tuade dawo. Ne botai pon nyina ne se ebebo a okrate asefo biara watu ne ho asi ho se obema no kware trodo de odokan afa no mum ewo akwaniasa ahoro nyinara so. Edinga ne Fapempong achampon. Ene yedan ye ho ba mpanyin se sebe oyonko besi ngonua yebeti ase. Mpanyin emu makwaba odoma ko benshram
yeja na yinya
yada masese moja mu bribia hode mo anu onyam abeta ye chi odwumadi so am say in private life the eteshia na mum dwumadi so de make say eja Aaron don tantra Ghana nti uma na ye ho once eja Pedro de ono no produce program
ye ni Ghana for no e foreigner
anyway am say mwananti wache na mesre bisa na mo hoye de
oh na me do me hoye
asempa
ahodi
na naka
aka nyame nkwa tenten odi be man na meboa
okay Aaron before we share Pedro no na what in the din na what in nkan baby da na
no
okay
yeah
okay now we want so that we share unu bi sa yeah
no
na Pedro was
me unse ono global star before I mission in there na me matini din da
okay yeah be na mu share
2018
yeah
2018
October 2018
yeah. And the same bia just about 7 years ago yeah. Oh okay, how did the two of you meet?
How we met? Jumana na me share.
Which munko details.
Jumana na share. We met on set.
Then no sanu ejuma.
Anyway,
Jumana na share. I was cast to play a role in a film produced by Smarties.
Yeah, Smarties. Yes, Adatsi Ibrahim. Yeah.
And then Zakoji is in that film. Zakoji, the veteran Nigerian actor. And yeah, that's Sunset no so na me share Pedro. Now Pedro a light man. Pedro me share no a crew member. First time me share no like he was handling the lights. And now I don't go so age one. He was the only one handling about 4 different lights. In Tanzania, I best starting going so I busy or the way I share. So I could see that okay, we will be on your head as a go-getter.
but I mean, me I am there. I mean, sir, you go on set on almost daily basis. What brought the two of you together on that set?
At the beginning, I think the first few days we didn't communicate, right?
No, I think the first 2 days we didn't even talk at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was the 3rd day, and I'm saying, we associated with ourselves.
Mekaya. Na some Bobby, some red Bobby did the car park. That time you left your afro. Where is just the stand where I kick the ball give you. Yeah.
There I do the promo video for the film self.
Yeah, where I do you some pictures, they set the top there.
And he said, so I think the 3rd day.
Yeah.
I'm saying, I'm in Bobo. Me call. I'm here calling me Bobo. And then he was passing by.
Okay.
So he's on the set. Yeah. I mean, we played together and then Ohana vibe. Once the boy is there, we don't need to know our names before conversing. We start the vibe way before we get to know our names. The Ohana vibe, take it off.
Okay. At what point in time did you really realize this is a true friend or a brother?
On my part, it's just the fact that he was always reminding me that there's more that I can do. What I've done up until the point I know with Shaman, that's more like the foundation, the tip of the iceberg. I can do more, I can be more. So the fact that And it's been 8 years, 7 to 8 years now, and it's still the same.
He always challenges you.
We thank God that we've achieved a little up until this point, but the same mindset from the onset, the same mindset. You know, he's always challenging Charlie for do the next one, for do the next one. So that's what made me see that okay, it's not just about maybe getting me to do something for him to benefit, but it's more about he's concerned about my well-being. So I should be able to do something to better for myself, and of
Personal
course,
development.
he would also benefit from it. You know, that type of
I
support. Yeah.
Pedro, on your side.
Meso kakra meka dia me nwan kan no say. Me share no. I know dem say me son so a e be a gala.
Son so yetie.
It he's the only person in my life. Me I can meet me dem say me bo aka say me woni pa trip we me we ase a me say eto me enten said den. Omo more common than me. And he happens to be one of them.
But the other two, no.
Yeah, the other two, my mommy, and the Fapempong TV faso.
Oh, boy,
yeah. And he's always there for me.
Okay.
And there are mommy who say, no, this is a brother. You share early stage, you share 2018, and Chibiana minya problem with where I stay.
Okay.
Yeah, accommodation problem now in Spintex.
Okay.
Before I made a problem, no cry, I was like, you, and you me, Charlie, me and they like your vibe. Work, come house, we could see. So Charlie house day, me party day. Just like that too. It didn't take a week or days. It just happened naturally. The next day, a friend, Charlie, so when you go pull up, I say, Charlie, I make slow, what be the action? Say, Charlie, I push you something. Tomorrow, today, try come. So time I was around Spinters at Texpo. Sorry, my back it will be brown. I can remember very well. And I'm packing 102 be say be for this. We buy in a very 6 months.
Wow.
Yeah, because I felt at home. And you know, on one casa as a friend, ni am penny, ni sister, and ani mommy crown one man on it. When him say Pedro ne Aaron it obedidi. It is all money doc no bear 4 or 6. Because Pedro be so like
Wow.
he's someone that has always been there for me. Me who cheer me, and apart from that, so or challenging me. In terms of me believing in myself. Yeah, Charlie, I need this thing, we go feed do Charlie, forget this thing, we go do It has always been like that way. Yeah.
So when you're one-sided, I say each person is encouraging the other, challenging the other to strive in achieving higher goals,
Yes, please.
aspirations. Aaron, is there something you saw in him, my man also said you are safe around him? I mean, we'll start to say, oh, money pressure somehow.
First of all, I relate better with hustlers than, should I say, corporate? Let me say it that way.
Yeah.
I was trying to build my team, let me say it that way.
Yeah.
So I called him in to come in as a crew member. You know, more like, let's set up the team and then let's put whoever we need to put on and then show what we can also do. The first thing we were looking at was how we are going to put our projects together and be behind the camera, not even in front of the camera. But of course, the opportunities are always going to come as and when they are ready.
Okay.
And you also have to gear yourself up for it. So, I mean, a few years down the line, now we are both behind and in front. But the initial plan was he was going to come and join and he would be behind because, like I said, he was doing light. He has a little knowledge about camera, sound, and everything else. So we're not necessarily where practice, and then he'll be better behind it. Until I want to cry. If we had to take a trip, he might be the one, you know, behind the camera recording me and stuff. That was my initial plan. So, like I said, setting up the team. But yeah, we are grateful for what it looks like now.
Wow.
I mean, I'm sure the future will be far explosive than what it is now.
Yeah. What's the first project that aside planning it, more executable?
whether acting or
Yes, in the project. In the Amoye
he shot a film in 2019. He shot a film in 2019 called
Looks.
where he was a character from a poor background, and I was from a not well to maybe middle class.
Yes.
And I had a problem, and he helped me, and he became close to me, and he was showing that he's a brother, he's a helper. I had an accident, he took me to the hospital, brought me back home, took care of me, washed my car. Like, he was showing care. We shot that film in 2019. We didn't bring it out, but that was the first film that we filmed or we worked on together.
Okay.
Yeah. But aside that, whatever we've done together that has come out is what came somewhere last year.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the Steeze.
Okay.
Steeze.
That's the major
Yeah.
featuring.
That's the beginning of Pablo.
Yeah.
Pablo.
No two ways about that.
Yeah.
Pablo 1.
I follow.
Now I follow. Oh, sorry. Now can we?
You know, there's always a story behind how things happen. You know, whatever opportunity comes your way, there's how you prepare to meet that opportunity. So, for both of us to be on Steeze, we went to Kumasi together, and I mean, like I said, with the same crew mindset.
Yes.
He was going to style me on the set, so then you just pick the costume that I'm supposed to wear for whatever scene, and then I'll go. And then after shooting half of one scene, not even a whole scene, half of one scene, the director was not convinced. I was like, the characters are not pulling their weight. I'm like, oh, you relax. And then I went to call my costumier to come.
So Pedro went.
And then my costumier brought Pablo out, and that was it.
No, I'm confused. You went on set as a costumier. Yeah, Pablo.
Yeah.
Pedro then.
Yeah. Pedro then, good.
And then your name changed on set to Pablo.
Yeah.
Who gave you that name?
Thank you for the question. And I'm excited you are the first person to ask me this question.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm happy to say it on Fapempong TV because it's one of the great channels on there.
And it's yours, actually.
It's ours.
Sure.
So what happened is that, like Aaron said, I want to add up a bit.
Okay.
I was on the set to style him. He was on the set shooting. I was in the hotel sleeping. So this is what happened. Aaron came in. You know, we call each other Anyemi all the time. So he goes, Anyemi, Charlie, yo, wear costume, they go shoot. I say, yo, Charlie, what they do you? Yo, what they do you? He said, I'm a joke. Now say you they shoot. We'll go.
Who be 9?
That's the director. He's called 925.
925,
Yeah.
okay.
So we went on set. My first scene was with you now, under the mango tree. Yeah. So after that scene, he was like, yo, Animi, you do we have some terms I would not like to use it here. So
Sure.
he said that term and I was like, yo, so I do He said, oh, Charlie, if you don't do I'm going to tell you. I said, okay, him. So the next scene was with Checheku. The next one, like, as I said, the director was very excited, everybody. So the follower didn't even come on Steeze. A follower came on how to break your virginity.
Yeah, we took it to Steeze, actually.
Yeah,
Okay.
we actually took it from how to break your virginity to Steeze. So after shooting that scene with Checheku, I came back and I was like, yo, Amy, you should say this thing, I do. He said, yeah, I do. So the name Pablo came from Aaron. I wanted to use the Pedro.
Yes. Which is your real surname.
Thank you. But he said, no, Charlie, use the Pablo. The Pablo be cool. And like I said in the previous interview, we have one of our friends, it's called Dappy. Dappy calls me Pedro Pablo.
And you remember one of our crew guys,
Luke.
Yeah,
Luke.
He mostly he mistakenly calls him Pablo
all the time.
I've been to like 3 or 4 places with him where
Yeah.
he's mentioned his name, but the people go and come and say Pablo first.
Wow.
Say Pablo even before the Pedro.
Yes.
So, I mean, let's just say fingers were pointing for us to use the name Pablo.
Pablo, yeah.
So he just came and I'm like, Charlie, and you could use Pablo.
Yeah.
Don Pablo.
That's right.
Is it also because a lot of people are more familiar with the name Pablo than Pedro?
Oh, right now football age, everybody knows the name Pedro.
Yeah, everybody names Pedro.
Well, it's art. You know, you
Wow.
just want to.
Is this serendipity?
Me, yeah, I can say that. Yeah.
You can say, you know, we feel like in the moment it sounds like Pedro, Pablo, Pedro.
Yeah.
Nah, let's go. You know, you're just throwing the dice.
Yeah.
You're flipping the coin. Let me see.
So initially, Aaron put me on the project. He gave me the name Pablo.
Wow.
Yeah.
See, without Iran, when you know, baby,
Yeah, and be a very different character name.
yeah.
Maybe I know so catch it.
But me just say, Steeze, no cry, oh man.
And come in, like he said earlier, me and Kasa, I didn't want to do before Steeze. I started as an actor.
Okay.
2012. My first film was In God's Name that featured Jackie Appiah, Eddie Waxon, and James Gardner, one of big, and Majid Michel.
Okay.
And that was Pascal Production, Purity Media.
But that didn't really bring you out.
I didn't even see the film.
Okay.
I know it was premiere. I didn't go for the premiere.
Okay.
Yeah. But till now, I haven't said. So from that project, I did behind the scenes for Hills and Sneakers.
Wow.
Hills and Sneakers. I went as an actor. But on the job, as he said, Charlie, if we closer, we know how we pay transport, we the stress. We know how we pay transport, they go out. So, on the second day, I said to myself, no, Charlie. Because if I'm going on set, we're filming at Dansuman. So if I'm going on set, I take money from my mom. You see, old woman where you say they tax them. Yeah. So I take money from here to Dansuman. First day, second day, my mom was like, why they shoot they do, they pay you.
Wow.
So I went the third day and I told the production manager, he's called Libby. I said, oh, Libby, I would love to join the crew. So that's what happened. And he said, you sure this work? You don't get time doing anything like personal. Because if you go day like some months for some place, I said, oh, boss, me, I make radio. And that time I was just done with JSS. I just graduated from JHS then. That was like 2012. He said, okay. So we started with In God's Name, Accra Rounds. That featured Bismarck Odui. That was the first film Bismarck did. Okay. And I happened to be, I think his younger brother or something. Yeah. So me from there, I saw that going on set as an upcoming extra, you know, if you know they hold money, you go tired. So I started doing the crew job. Okay. So if some working pass, then I do them. That's how the journey started before I met Aaron, and now we are here talking about Pablo.
Wow. Yeah. Charlie, wabre. Adatsi, Pagin say, who crew tria mansa, West Timuma Buoda, Benchawa, Suano Kradamra, Mariguanga, Umisada Necassia. Near Minuanum, Aaron Adatsi and Pablo, and Yasaka or Abrabo Fapempong medicine. Yadaya, however, I feel never be she in some paranina. Ewe Adatsi, Yamamina Quaba Bio Reba Abrabo Fapempong medicine. Mesaka Pedro. Me the Pedro na I'm friend na mom te say ni dinga sesa or the Pablo aka Afaloa. Ala fe ododo bribi Aaron Adatsi aka
no coche.
No coche yeah it can publicly. CEO of H. Okay, H. I want to say unfortunately, you to be anyway, so when you couple my 100 years, what will Mommy typical day will be like? Old age. Old age. When you're 100 years, now what you are. Hey. Over kind them.
100 years.
The middle your man they say, to say it's one side.
Yeah.
I say beach house be on my own. I say
That's
I
it.
put some more baby.
Yeah.
A typical day will be to watch films from 50, 60, 40,
Yeah.
30 years ago.
Uh-huh.
Sit back and then just look at the films that made us global.
Yeah.
The films that took us all around the world, that impacted and changed lives. You know, I mean, that's at 100, God willing. Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Atani aibi. Na ye hwebi.
Is there something that's more friendship? No, me crowd, me kind of brotherhood. Actually, more before I share no na my dream young course na in terms of life principles.
Meka say abotre.
Okay.
To me, no. Abotre. Patience. Yeah, I know your friendship naturally.
Okay.
We can't always agree. Yeah, and if we always agree, there should be a problem.
Okay.
And definitely one person is from food another. Yeah, so I make a suggestion, you counter and make another suggestion. I have to listen to it. There's a time you make a suggestion, I'll counter. There's a time you make a suggestion, I'll say, oh, yeah, I'll make a suggestion. So, I mean, we disagree to agree.
Okay.
Yes.
Which of you is older? Which of you?
Farmer we.
You have any uncle Jano? Okay.
But not that much older, just some 3 hours.
5 years.
So 3%.
Wow. I mean,
just around 700 and something.
Yeah.
So
Nothing major.
what makes it difficult for you to separate? Everyone say there will be the 500 billion there Brahms say as a mama 90 billion. Mo be jana mama nye. Mo nye.
Well, up until that point where that offer comes, I think we are cool.
Okay, but I'm ready to give it right now. Say monye na monyaka.
Okay.
Oh, you bet me aje but
To separate me also make am ho.
Yes, you bet me from full.
yeah, you bet me aje now still I with the work.
Why aka 2 days?
You bet me akaba nyanu online.
The goal the goal isn't to be one day deceived or separated by
Anything.
things we are trying to achieve.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we have the understanding that whatever we are trying to achieve can come and go. It's not certain that it will stay with us. It can come and go. So why kill yourself?
Yeah.
Let's put in the work as a team. I'll chop, you chop. We'll chop more than me going alone and then you watching me from behind.
Yeah.
Besides, if I go alone and I chop it all, who do I celebrate with?
Yeah.
You asked us a question that if we are 100 years and above, how are we going to celebrate it? By that time, I chop, you chop. So we will sit there as two successful friends who are having a meaningful conversation.
Yeah.
It's not going to be, oh, Charlie, then this guy down for help him, but I know help him. They give him small, make you go chop.
Oh, Charlie.
The conversation can be the other way.
Yeah.
But we would want it to be where we all chop.
Yeah. That be true.
Okay. Is there a project that you are working on right now aside Steeze and everything that you are known for publicly?
The answer is one.
Like personal.
Hold on.
Yeah.
The answer is one.
Thank you.
You see, I come on there.
Like you are saying, the Steeze and what not.
Yes.
You see,
Yeah.
Mommy,
we
when?
have tons.
Ve-
That's the word.
And before Kasa.
We are just putting our creative minds together and then we're going to bring short films, going to bring feature films, going to bring series, going to bring music, going to bring everything.
Music.
Festival
Topic
films
for
like
another day.
Wow.
the plans are huge.
Aha. That's a very topic for another day. Aaron, you came out with a track B. not title near there. Something to the president.
Letter to the president.
Discuss it with us.
Ain't you know.
I'm just voicing out. I just had to voice out.
Okay.
Nothing personal, yeah. I just had to we were all showing concern at that point. Everybody was saying what was on their chest. So
Okay.
I also decided to say mine that way. That's it. I don't think it's a problem, right?
Yeah.
No.
But talking about music, Mommy, no, do you have music careers too, aside the movie?
From away.
Yeah, of course, we do.
Pedro,
We do.
Okay.
That's the answer. We do. Why are you saying that?
From away.
We do.
Okay.
And I saw her back in crowd, I know.
So when should we expect
Some
tracks
music
or album from you, the two of you?
As long as our projects are coming out, I mean, we need to do soundtracks. And
Yeah.
all that,
So it's gonna be the best.
So one thing I want to also put out is thank God for the grace to go to film school and then to also practice on the job. So we are filmmakers before anything else.
Yeah.
Yes, we make film before we find ourselves as actors and content creators or whatever they call it. But like we are filmmakers, so we are always going to give it that attention. We're always going to give it that eye. We're always going to make sure they see it and say, okay, yeah, this is different. This is like from that point of view, you know.
Yeah,
professionally.
You know, if that's the word you want to use,
Geniusly.
we'll try to distinguish.
Okay.
You get me?
Sure.
Good.
You want me to respond?
Pedro,
Yes, boss.
from my personal observation, I'm not too sure whether we were movie school classroom. I quite know how I did that.
No, me and Kasa personally in life, no. My school, like people, everyone say, okay, outside, and I'm a and I call Bochi. But me, I do school for the street. Yeah, so like basically most of the things I know I learned on the street. Yeah, so I learned filmmaking on the job. I started as a production assistant on YN production, that's Yvonne Elsa's production.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's where everything started. I started production assistant. Rex taught me light work, that's gaffer. And I did a little bit of camera. And I can do sound editing too. Okay, so like basically I learn on the street.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Aaron, go school no. Faye wura brofum kakra. Which aspect of movie and kasa now studying?
Mifi high school, and school na me call NAFTI, National Film and Television Institute.
Yeah.
Na me call senior directing.
Okay.
The school we are first year they always be BBL, and then as you are furthering, then you choose what you want to major in into directing and major into be a film director.
Okay.
And a writer, we are writers.
Yes, and creators in general.
Creators, yeah.
If there is, you are given the opportunity, say make 3 changes that will affect the film industry on the African continent. Each of you,
One word, but it has a lot of subsidiaries. So, originality.
Okay.
If we are being original, we'll start showing from our stories, we'll start showing in our costumes, we'll show in our locations, we'll show in our characters, we'll show in all that.
Okay.
So, originality, and then it has its like
Branches.
Its branches on it. So
Okay.
that's what it is. I don't want to bring another one to it, but everything that I think would work for us has to do with we being original, us being original. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Pedro.
What I have to say is almost the same. Authenticity. You need to push authentic stories, relatable stories. So like what you said, you need to be original. Yeah, like we don't even. I feel like beginning filmmakers like us, even if we don't have that big budget to do the blockbuster film that we have in our minds or we want to do, the small ones that we want to do for YouTube and the other channels, we should be authentic story.
Yeah, you can actually start that way.
Yeah.
Even if you see, then again, we like to condition our mind, which also messes us up. you are doing film, do film. Forget about where you're putting it.
Yeah.
You are doing film, so shoot it like a filmmaker or shoot it with the knowledge that you have. Do you understand? Give it your best. You don't know who's watching. You can decide to put it on this platform and then a bigger platform is going to request for it. So put in your all and then just do it. So if we decide to be original, we will get all the platforms we're looking for.
Yeah.
My final words.
Originality.
Authenticity.
It's done.
And I must say.